Hello, hello. What's up, family? What's going on? This is Marion Benton, also known as Marion Trainer, and welcome to Mindset Now or Never. And if you're watching this right now and you feel tired of feeling stuck or tired of fighting your own mind, this message is for you. Because tonight, we're talking about something real, not hype, not motivation. We're talking about why most people aren't losing to life. They're losing to themselves. Personal story. Let me be honest with you. For a long time, I thought my biggest enemy was my circumstances. I blamed setbacks. I blamed injuries. I blamed bad timing. But the truth, nobody was stopping me. I was stopping me. I had to learn that the hardest fight in life isn't with other people. It's the fight you have every single day when nobody's watching. The fight between who you are right now and who you know you're supposed to become. That's where me versus me was born. Here's something I need you to understand. You don't stay stuck because you lack talent. You stay stuck because you repeat patterns. Same thoughts, some habits, same comfort zones. Different year. Most people wait to feel motivated, but motivation fades. What actually changes your life is discipline. Not big discipline, small discipline. Showing up when you don't feel like it. Drinking the water, taking the walk, making the call, speaking life instead of doubt. And let me give you something simple. Every single day, ask yourself one question. Did I win against myself today? Not against the world, not against other people, just you. If you did one positive thing, you won. If you move forward even a little, you won. Small wins stack. That's how confidence is built. That's how mindset changes. That's how lives transform. I'm sure y'all hear me good. Some of you don't need a new year. You need a new mindset. Some of you don't need more information. You need consistency. And some of you don't need motivation. You need accountability. That's what this movement is about. Rebuilding from within, becoming stronger mentally, learning how to stop quitting on yourself. That's mindset, now or never. All right. If this message helped you, I wrote a book called Me versus Me. It walks you step by step through how to break these cycles and start winning against yourself. No hype, just real life. The link is in the comments or in the bio. Grab it when you're ready. This isn't pressure, it's an invitation. I appreciate every one of you who took the time to listen. And remember this. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? I'll see you Thursday. Stay strong. And before I go a little bit, I want to enlighten you a little just about some of the things that I've been through. And that's what caused me to do what I'm doing right now. And right now, I want your attention and I want you to really listen closely because I've been through it. That's why I wrote the book, Me versus Me, because I've done it. I've lived it. From a head-on collision car accident in 1996. I've had 2 knee surgeries, 2 patellas popped 9 months apart. I've had a kidney transplant. I've had reverse shoulder replacement. And each and every time, my mental was called on. My fortitude was called on. Now, I was either going to get crushed by the circumstances or rise to the occasion. Now, did I have my doubts? Of course I would. I wouldn't be human if I didn't. But I also had that strength from within. And it told me, fight. Give out, but don't give up. Now, what you're hearing is going to be a series because this is about the mindset. I've been there, done that. I've scraped the bottom. And let me tell you, it's okay to have your moment. It's okay not to have it all together and try to figure it out. That's what life is about, figuring it out. Because if we all had all the answers, there'd be no problems. I want you to absorb that. If we all had the answers, there would be no problem. And from the time I, laying up in the hospital beds, all the surgeries, and sometimes I go back and I look at it all and look at how far I've come. And the people who stood by my side, precious, priceless. I can't even begin to thank the ones who was there for me, because it took a village to get me back. But it had to start with me. It had to start with my mindset. And if you don't produce the right type of mindset, you're just going to be doomed to fall prey to the circumstance. And you're bigger than your circumstance. We all are. It's just a matter of when we are ready to own that. And that's big. When you're ready to own that, because tonight we're talking about something that's real. It's not hype. It's not made up. It's not just about giving you motivation. And we're talking about why most people, they fail at life sometimes, because they don't dig deep down. They don't look at themselves and say, you know what? I'm bigger than my circumstances. I am not going to let this beat me. And trust me when I tell you, it's not easy. There's many a nights. I doubt it. There's many nights I fell to my knees and I had to pray, like, pray to the Lord above, like, help me. And each day went by, I got stronger and stronger. And then my mind was like, you do this, you can do anything. Fitness became my mantra. I don't just do it for the looks. I do it because I was told if it wasn't for being in good shape, I wouldn't have made it. And sometimes I pause and I think and I say to myself, I am bigger than my circumstance. I am. Now the pain puts you at a standstill, makes you question who you are. Can I recover again? Because that's been my story. Can I recover after this? Can I recover after that? My biggest moment in life, coming back from the car accident, and 3 years later, winning Miss South Carolina. That, man, mind-blowing. Gave me such a confidence that nothing or no one could bring me down. That's why I tell you, stay away from the negative people. And if they've hooked themselves into you, you need to find a way to rinse yourself of them. As the song say, don't let nothing hold you down but you. So we know with the right mindset, we're not going to hold ourselves down anymore. And you understand why I stand by that motto. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Y'all help me help y'all. Y'all take care. And Thursday, I'll see you with a me versus me episode. 6:30 p.m. Y'all take care.